to another episode of Lloyd's ASMR. Tonight, I am going to be taking you all on a tour of my studio / personal nightclub. I'll explain along the way. So, with that said, follow me, and I'll show you around. Okay, everyone. Welcome to Lloyd's ASMR Studios. Just gonna do a little sweep of the building, just to give you a little bit of a look around before we go and explore things. Yeah, this is it. This is going to be my new studio. I'm not going to start filming until it starts getting warmer outside. It's way too cold to film up here at 3 in the morning without a heater on. But anyhow, let's check out some of the decor that I have here. This t-shirt is from a nearby town. It's their version of Oktoberfest, which they have every October. And they have all kinds of imported German beer, snag-ons, and actual German events. It's really a pretty cool event that you can go to. But yeah, that's where this shirt came from. And I figured it would be a good item to decorate the place with. These here, these steins, I also got at that event. They're not the most fancy steins on the market, but they do the trick. They do what they're supposed to. I do have fancy steins from Germany. They're not here, but they soon will be when I bring them up. Of course, we have all kinds of mugs and glasses, everything that you'd need. Got beer glasses, wine glasses, champagne glasses, shot glasses, the whole shebang. And then, of course, I've got all kinds of just random decorations hanging up and stuff like that. Got my Resident Evil poster there. Resident Evil 4, that is. That guy right there. He... when I first got the game, I could not defeat him. I had no idea how to defeat him, and it was so obvious. There's a thing on his back, a little parasite, and that's how you defeat him. But for the longest time, I couldn't do it, and he always freaked me out. But yeah, anyhow, just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, let's go this way. back here is the bartender zone. Of course, you can see I've got my filing cabinet back there. We got storage space under the bar. Just all kinds of random decorations over here. That right there is my worst enemy. This little black box. I despise it. That is my slow internet. That thing is the reason why it takes me forever to upload a video. And just like this video right now, will probably take me 2 days to upload. It's ridiculous. Let's see what we got here. Don't know if, I'm sure some of you remember Mr. Tingles. He's from the audio only series. I used him as a little character for photos. Then I got my little solar powered Hawaiian dancer. When it's charged, it constantly makes that noise. It's very hypnotizing. But yeah, shot glass collection. But yeah, let me back up on out of here and we will move on. Gotta make sure I don't trip over this wire. Okay, now on to the bar. This here is my bar. Which literally, I mean, it's my bar. I built this all by myself. Took me about a year to complete it, and overall I'm pretty happy with the outcome of it. It is a little bit more large than I originally anticipated on making it, but that's because it's on wheels. And the reason I have it on wheels is so I can move it. And that brings me on to the next subject. When it's time to convert the nightclub into the studio, all I need to do is pull this front a little and then push it back against that wall. And then that opens that whole wall back there up. So I can put my backdrop up, and then any props and such, and then start filming. It's a pretty neat little scenario. Let's see what we have here on the bar. Looks like we have some snack-ons. Peanuts, in fact. And then my fancy wine decanter, which is empty, unfortunately. I thought this always makes a nice sound. Coffee pot, fan, and then these stools. It's 4 stools that I got. I did not make those. The story behind those is I was driving past a place and somebody threw them out for the garbage man to take. I checked them out. There was really nothing wrong with them. So I took them. Okay. And moving on, I'm going to have to put this light up onto the bar to show you this next area, because the next area is a little dark. There we go. Okay, so the next area we will go is, well, nothing really important over here. Just my toolbox, construction accessories, furniture and stuff. Nothing important. Then we have, for decor, my Star Wars collection. So far, my Star Wars collection. There will be more on the way. But this here, the X-Wing fighter and the TIE fighter over here, I actually made videos of putting them together, but unfortunately they were too loud, so I never uploaded them. But they were part of my crafting video series. Then moving on to this. In my recent brushing video, I received some comments regarding what I was wearing. A lot of people thought it was a bandana or a do-rag. It was actually this fitted baseball cap. My Star Wars baseball cap, as a matter of fact. So, there is the answer to that question. Alright, moving on. Some of you may remember this guy and that poster back there. That is the results of the poster. The finished results of the poster. My bad. Because in the video I didn't really get to finish coloring it in, but here's what it looks like. Turned out pretty cool. And this guy right here, I turned him into a piggy bank, which you can hear there's a couple coins in there. Not too many yet. And there's my the box to my headphones that I use for gaming and video editing. It's my Star Wars Battlefront Turtle Beach headset. This is pretty cool. You can switch these with these. It comes with them too, both of them, which is pretty cool. And I've got my Star Wars wallet, another hat. Then we go down here, and hold on, let's go here first. This here is the next Star Wars roleplay in my series. Without giving too much away, he's going to be a medic that helps someone. So yeah, I might actually have given it away, but well. Okay, then we have my lightsaber collection. We've got the Kylo Ren Lightsaber, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Anakin Skywalker. And then of course, all these little items. Then here is the role play after the Stormtrooper role play. Kylo Ren. Yeah, so that's my Star Wars role collection. It's pretty cool. This poster. I'm going to give a little brief summary about it ahead of time. It's going to be a prop that I use in one of these Star Wars role plays. This Rebel logo. It's not the best drawing. Okay. So here's the story. I'm going to pretend that it's a reused poster, and then they stamped it on there to make it theirs. Plain, simple, easy. And that door, I'm not going to open it because it's way too loud, but that's where I keep all my wardrobe for my videos and role plays. And in these drawers here, in this one, I have office supplies. We have clamps, staples, staples I got. And all kinds of other stuff. In this drawer we have more office supplies. Markers, and pencils, and Post-its, and folders, garbage bags that make nice crinkly sounds. Yep, that's that drawer. Ooh. I got stress ball. And in this drawer here, we've got props, small props, like my Dracula teeth, all kinds of stuff in here, floppy disk. I forget what that was. Yeah, another old school disc. Micro cassettes. They're all for an upcoming roleplay. There's my brushes. And in this drawer here, we got more props. Yeah. And speaking of my cruise line roleplay, my hat's just reminded me. Now that I've got this bar, I can finally make the tropical bar and casino videos of that series. Down here we have tech and equipment. Here's my normal microphone that I use, which I'm not using today, apparently. It's in a drawer. And there's my headphones. And then we go over here, and we have my jam out zone. We've got the cassette, radio, and CD player. And here we have record player, or turntable, which for some of the folks out there that have no idea what this is, it's like an old CD player, or something like that. Yeah. And down here, that's where I keep my big props. I like my little cabinets for the medical role plays, stuff like that. And there's an interesting story about this chest. It's originally from the American Civil War era. Now, when I originally got it, it was in horrible shape. The leather was rotting and it was missing pieces and stuff like that. But I am currently turning it into a project to remodel the whole thing. So that'll be pretty fun. And it'll look pretty cool when it's done. But yeah, and moving on. Here I have, almost tripped. I've got my Manning number 10 New York Giants jersey. Yep. Billboard, of course. Here we've got, looks like, videos to make list. What have we got here? Look at this. Apparently, Lloyd's got a studio tour, Unintelligible Whisper, Lloyd in the Wild, Caring Friend Reboot, and Star Wars Roleplay. That should be fun. And what do we got here? Oh, Cruise Line Bar, Cruise Line Casino, Cruise Line Restaurant, Library Reboot, Bank Teller, Fortune Teller, Furniture Store, Outpost 4077, Spy Roleplay Reboot, Medical Scalp Exam, and Medical Respiratory Exam. Ooh. Don't we all have to keep an eye out for them? Anyhow, got that hat and the other hat that I'll show you at the Oktoberfest event. And of course course, I've got my used beer bottle and beer can collection for decor. This one right here and this one right here were compliments of Ephemeral Rift when he came up to do the collaboration. They were good. This one has like a coffee taste, and this one has like a floral taste to it. Definitely worth getting if you are looking for some beers to try. But yeah. There's the other hat. And, well, that is the end of the tour, except for a light show finale. Here's my ceiling. I have it all decked out with a fancy design of Christmas lights. It's going blurry. I'm losing you. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed this tour of my new studio / nightclub. And I will see you next time on Lloyd's ASMR. Bye bye.